So for this slide, we're going to be looking at what is characterization. So the definition is the process by which the author reveals the personality, nature, features, or traits of a character, and a description of the distinctive features in a character. It is revealed through direct characterization and indirect characterization. So direct characterization is when the author specifically tells or reveals to the readers what the character looks like or is like. So for example, Brad was so nervous for his upcoming test that he actually felt physically ill. He hated math and didn't like to study. So here it's revealed that in his character, we see that he is nervous, we see that he is physically ill, and we know now that he hates math. Now, let's take a look at indirect characterization. So, indirect characterization is when the author shows the reader what the character is like, using things like dialogue, appearance, actions, relationships, and conflicts. Brad sat at his desk chewing on his pencil. His hands were shaking, and his skin looked slightly green. He groaned and started to sweat when the math test was handed out. So, if we look at what's highlighted in this section, we see chewing on his pencil. And when we think of someone chewing on their pencil, we usually think of a nervous habit. This is another way for the author to say that he is nervous without directly coming out and saying it. Also, seeing that he's slightly green makes us think of his health and his state of health. Instead of directly saying physically ill, we see that he's slightly green and he starts to sweat. His hands maybe get clammy too. That's something that represents that he hates math. He's stressed about this test. He's getting anxiety. So we see all of these different types of characterizations revealed in just the little indirect details that the author gives us.